We got Kaho, who underperformed quite a bit at Stars War. Maybe the nerves coming in, being the first time on a stage, first time offline event, the pressure of not letting Happy down, the pressure of sitting next to sometimes TH. Who knows? What I know is that he's up against FoCuS, who was one of the MVPs that entire tournament. And one of the best performing players that entire tournament. So who preserved the shape better? Got sound, right? Looks like it. All right, a little bit of redemption possible. Neo will die at 45 from malnutrition. I'm eating all right now. Yesterday, what's it called? I had beets. I never ate beets in my life. But I think I'm doing fine diet-wise.
A player's forces are under attack.
I certainly improved that. Also, little to no alcohol anymore. Except on like special occasions like Rara Land or whatever. FoCuS. He tried to improve on not losing the scout peon, and then he loses the scout peon. Ay. Happens to the best though, including FoCuS. So wonder if the players are in shape again. Better than canned food. That's right. Or frozen food. With no greens at all. And I get a solid breakfast, I think. Instant aggression by FoCuS. But with Keeper and Tangle first. Like, nothing really to accomplish here. I guess forcing Entangle first is already the first win. So that slows down creeping. Do I have a Wisp here? Huh. Whoa. You scout for this? Not sure. I don't think he saw it. But yeah, super annoying game by FoCuS so far. Looking at the scores, how did Kaho truly underperform? Well, he was one of 2 star players. And in that position, he had to win his one-on-ones. And carry the 2-on-2s. And he didn't. Voila! Thank you for the prime sub. FoCuS! Hung out a bit too much with Fly, as it seems. Yep. That's a big kill for Kaho, who seemingly in full control right now. Also, the way he was beaten on some of the maps was underperforming. Like, especially verse 1-0 on Warhail. I think online he plays much better. Kaho doesn't play 2-on-2 at all. Well, maybe in preparation for the tournament he should have been playing 2-on-2 because he was supposed to be one of the carries in 2-on-2. And then you gotta practice 2-on-2. I mean, I can't sign up for a football competition and then don't know what a ball is. That would be odd though. Maybe don't know what offside is. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. FoCuS is back with this Blade Master on the map, creeping a little bit because his XP looks abysmal.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Classic tier 1 keeper, alchemist, hunt, archer. We've seen this 4 years in a row. For years. But this is one base mass tier 1. Which is interesting. Does he think he's so far ahead that he doesn't need anything else?
A player's forces are under attack.
Now we got the mirror image. Now we got a way out of acid bomb and entangle. But what are the odds for FoCuS here? The inventory is good. The Shadow Hunter is super underleveled alongside the Blade Master. And he's just running straight into Entangle Acid Bomb. Ay. Kaho is also running straight into a Wyvern, which is a lot of damage. And he doesn't have a solution to that at all. And he needs that Wyvern because he doesn't have Serpent Wards at all. But Kaho did quite some damage. Farming well. Should certainly pass one ring over to the alchemist. Come on, guys, get married. Nothing wrong with that.
Forces are under attack.
But FoCuS holds. FoCuS is alive. Ooh. Can he buy more time? Because he's expanding. It's so weird that Kaho teched so late and never tried to expand. Oh no! No! What? He got caught again! Ay. So this is so weird. Tech is in favor of Kaho. If this expo goes through though, economy is in favor of FoCuS, but I'd say this is not looking too bad. Dude, he should be here. He should know. He knows. But we do have Serpent Wards now. We get a claws plus 12. Wait, no, okay. Now we have an advantage for Kaho, clearly, with tier 3 done. Bottom, True Shot, Orbs. I got a feeling that we see this more and more. And this is not fortified at all. Yeah, the blade could be a force, but not with this XP and not with the 2 kills he received. That is painful. Going for the alchemist who finally received the ring. No hex means outside of Ensnare, no interruption. Wisps are coming in. Oh, these detonates are good. And so there's a lot of damage on FoCuS everywhere. Kaho just needs to hit the nail into the coffin. And then he got it. Don't be fooled by the supply numbers. It's tier 3 versus tier 2. And his Blade Master didn't even get the claws yet. How can you play? And no critical strike yet. Can he still do it? Or will he lose the blade for the third time? I'm not sure. Sweet block for extra damage. But Shadowhunter is here for the heal wave. Was that one last time? Was it? Kaho is very, very, very determined to end the game here. That is for sure. And I think 3 times Earth Charm. Blade Master is supposed to be the carry, but he's just fodder for the worms. While Kaho gets some good saves in, kills the second hero, gets the game. Wouldn't Searing Arrow be better? The goal is to get Orb of Venom later on the bottom, so that would then be a wasted skill point. Gotta help a friend real quick. There we go. Okay. That was concealed. That was the 1-0. Pretty clean, I gotta say. I mean, more or less an invite by FoCuS, right? With all these kills and with all these Blade Master kills. That shall not happen. Never. Next up is Northern Isles. And hopefully FoCuS is doing better there on the home turf of all orcs. I see. Okay, sorry, some tech stuff confused me there for a second. So, how good is Kaho on this second map? Can he just take it 2-0 and advance to the semis versus Labby? In-game sound, yes. I know we all missed in-game sound a lot. Hello, Yannick. Hello. So, Blade Master Keeper, same setup as before. FoCuS. It's very, very rare to see orcs lose on Northern Isles, but with the performance in game 1, we should be careful saying stuff like that.
Players' forces are under attack.
And Kaho has no reason to change anything, right? I like how he went Entangled first, pretty much right away. To counter that Blade Master play, and then FoCuS could never get a foot on the ground. We need to train AI to create in-game sound from video feed. Don't you think it would be easier to just teach the Chinese how to not fuck up the clean feed? Well, maybe not. Maybe not. But still, very, very, very grateful for what they provided us with. It's again Entangle first. Huh. FoCuS close. Can't get it in though. Ay. Item went to the keeper as well, but this is already a bit more pressure than before. So, is the thinking of Kaho, if I do it correctly and maybe invest some Moonwells, I can creep without Treants and then I got full control? How about we learn Chinese? Dude, that wouldn't fix the issue. The issue is not that the language on the clean feed is Chinese. The issue is that there's language on the clean feed. And that they were unable to fix it in 2 days. Ay.
A player's forces are under attack.
But yeah, will this FoCuS, you gotta play it a little more careful than before. This was too Fly-esque. I know Fly performed so well.
The player's forces are under attack.
At Stars War. So taking him as a role model is pretty good, but take the LAN Fly as a role model, not the online Fly. Sure, 5 to 10 years, easy learning. Nicker said it's super easy to learn. And then I tried it and I gave up after half a year. You know, some people are just good with languages, others aren't.
A player's forces are under attack.
At least they got no grammar rules, right? So that helps. As far as I know. Ooh, FoCuS gets a steal in. Nice, 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 nice. We do have Entangle, we do have Treants, but with the tanking keeper, I guess you want to be very, very conservative on it. Chinese is very hard. Whoever told you it's easy is trolling you. Nah, I think Nicker by now speaks like 13 languages or something. He might just be a language savant.
A player's forces are under attack.
You learned English? Yeah, that was easy. I mean, Americans can't speak English, right? So how hard can it be? We do have a different opening. It's with an expansion, and FoCuS plays Gardener again. I like it. He has 5 languages that are exceptionally difficult for native English speakers, and 2 of them are Chinese. Well, I'm not native English though. So that doesn't apply to me. It's kind of funny that 2 of them are Chinese. Uh-oh! There is mirror image. Yeah. Korean must be super easy, right? Like from what I gathered during the Korean Warcraft casts. All you do is... Oh! And yell. So I got that yelling down already. That's easy. And then half of it is English words anyway. Critical! There you go. And you add like a U at the end of everything. And you got it. Oh, no. Dude, I'm so afraid looking at this Blade Master now when there's no real reason to. And FoCuS is adjusting. That's good. Sweet. Steel Claws +8. There we go. He is, once again, blessed by some item drops here. So far, nothing fancy. Nothing innovative. Supply is even, but Kaho's expansion starts to pay off. And FoCuS has to catch up, and that will take 2 minutes.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I think I'm over trying to learn languages. Oh. FoCuS with the sweet little engagement here, isn't he? But the wisps are there again against the shaman. Can he reach? He's trying to outmaneuver the wisps. Still gets the detonate off, but only on 1.5 shaman, so he still has a lot of spells to work with. And Alchemist made it to the shop, so he can use his gold. Breaking upkeep to 51 isn't that easy, but FoCuS has to run away. And that Shadow Hunter, uh-oh. What? What was that surround? Just walks out freely. Like there's no issue at all. Now he can go to the shop. Does he have the gold for it? He got. Oh, but nothing's available. Now there is. Heal Scroll, and that Heal Scroll will be gold against Acid Bomb. Plus the Wyvern again. But Archer backline is not that easy to kill. Detonate onto the SH. There's Serpent Wards, but there's no heal wave anymore. Waiting for that Heal Scroll. Waiting for that Heal Scroll. But grunts are an issue. Good retransition by FoCuS, I'd say. Adding in more grunts. Raiders with lots of nets. But this fight looks like a million times better than the one on Concealed. And Kaho has to get out of there. Still, even food. For FoCuS, this was a lot of time. Yeah, this was a fun fight to watch. Expo 2/3. I think for Kaho is... He'll be back up at 50 in no time.
Players' forces
But then
are under
also,
attack.
50 food isn't enough. Expo's up though. No fortification, and this timing by Kaho might be crucial. He's coming in with sappers. Ah, will he cancel it? Oh, FoCuS. He's trying to repair versus sappers. He blows it all up. There was a cancel last second. Could have hit it a little more. Now the question is, can FoCuS go for the counterattack? I mean, he is going for the counterattack. But can he kill it? And I don't think the answer is yes. Shadowhunter no mana. Blade Master no mana. This is problematic. FoCuS might be losing on Northern Isles. Which is unheard of for Night Elf vs. Orc. Orc vs. Night Elf.
A player's forces are under attack.
You know, when you're in the 30s, travel gets to you a little bit. It's more exhausting. Kaho nicely realizing that Serpent Wards aren't really an issue just yet on only level 1 and not maneuvering into mass archers. Thank you, Stefan, for keeping the chat clean. That was the second warning. I don't think he needs another.
A player's forces are under attack.
FoCuS on map 1 got a warning that Kaho's really good today. And there's so many archers now. And so much moon juice. Good luck, FoCuS! Detonate again. I love the implementation of more and more wisps. They were mostly ready for the fights, like 3 out of 3. And now heal scroll protection again. Every detonate is of course resources, but it's so effective. No way for the blade to get out, right? Nope. Good night. I don't know if he tried to transfer something, but that might be the Shadowhunter's demise as well. Very, very dominant performance from Kaho. He has another entangle, and everything that he entangles goes down. Yo, Kaho with a strong showing. Nice, man. I'm in love with the Detto. Blade Master back from the tavern. There's still a lot of mana. And the heal scroll available. FoCuS has no gold though. And Kaho has to rebuild wisps. No invul. The invul was stolen constantly by Kaho. And FoCuS didn't have enough map control because he was expanding twice. So it's rather not an issue for FoCuS, but rather Kaho playing really good. Oh. Oh, look at this position. That's not good. That is not good at all. Dieback. No level 5s. Kaho finds excellent timings to fight. 20 food ahead. Another revive? Well, you know what? That's just another kill. Kaho, no freaking mercy. What the hell is going on? Heal wave. No mana for that. Mana stone, mana potion, all gone. Too many hero kills. Way too many hero kills. At level 5 and the G's. Kaho. 2-0. Clean as a whistle. Nice little back and forth though. Appreciate that.